Hello everyone and welcome to my channel, Rayne Yoga. Today's video is completely about breathwork, and I did a 3 favorite techniques breathwork video a really long time ago, and I actually have many favorites at this point, but I'm still only going to touch on 3 today. And we're going to start with the most powerful fire building one and end with the most meditative one. And you can kind of see what works best for you when you need it. So with that, all you'll need to do is be in a comfortable seated position, either on a chair or seated in your bed or nice some, cushions, whatever works for you. But we do want to be upright for this practice. We are going to do several rounds of each one, so really taking the time to tune in and see how the breath is moving with each of these options. All right, with that, go ahead and set yourself up and join me when you're ready. All right, so our very first breath work is Kapalabhati breath, which is fire breath. And hopefully you'll be able to see my stomach enough for this one. To do the full expression of it, you would bring your fingers and thumbs out and you would lift the arms overhead. You do not have to do that today. If you don't want to, you can just rest the hands on the knees. And what's gonna happen is you're gonna take a deep breath in, and you're gonna start to pump the belly button back towards the spine. And I'll show this with an audible exhale, but you're actually not gonna be audibly exhaling. So it'll be an inhale, and then you pump the belly button back towards the spine. Okay, now you notice I'm doing it through the mouth, and if this is your first time and you are more comfortable with trying that first and you want to stick with that even if you're practicing right now, that is perfectly fine. But what we actually want to do is do these exhales through the nose, and that's cleansing and clearing the nasal space and opening the third eye, as well as building heat and fire in the body. So then it would look like this. Okay, and it's okay if snot goes flying. That is something that happens commonly with this breathwork technique. So don't be weirded out by yourself. And now that you know that, maybe you want to pause the video and go grab a tissue in advance. All right, so we're gonna do 3 rounds of this, and I'll count down when we finish our first round. Now, remember, full expression, fingers in, thumbs are out, arms are overhead, and then you would take the breathwork technique. You can take the full expression if that's what's calling you today. So go ahead and close your eyes, take a deep breath in, and let's begin. Keep going. Eight, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax the belly. Keep the eyes closed. Breathe normally. All right, let's do that again. Deep breath in. Go. Eight, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax. Breathe normally. Good. We're going to take one more round. Take one more normal breath. Here we go. Deep breath in. Go. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax. Breathe normal. Now you might really feel your core muscles have been activated. You might have even noticed you can't think of anything but the breath when we're doing it. Very powerful breathwork technique. One of my favorites for a power class or to energize yourself if you really need a second wind of energy the second half of your workday, or just in your day in general, or waking up. So it's a wonderful breathwork to just touch into. The next one we're going to do is a little bit more complicated to explain, and I actually don't know the name of this, but I do know that if you are in a high level of stress or anxiety, that this is a great one to take, and it will really pull you back in and reel you back in, and it's not easy. What's going to happen is you're going to take a deep inhale. You're going to hold it. At the top of that inhale, you're going to try to pull in 3 more sips of air through the nostrils. So you would take your inhale. So you see this little the little bit of more that you can try to suck in. You'll hold it up there for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and then you would exhale it all out through the mouth. Hold it at the bottom for about 2 counts, and then you'll push more air out through the mouth. Hold 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale 2, 3, 4. Hold 1, 2, 1, 2, 3 more breaths. Hold 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale out 3, 4, 5. Hold 1, 2. Push it out 1, 2, 3. Hold 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And I'll demonstrate this real fast. So here we go. Be deep breath in. Hold. Breaths in through the nose. Hold. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold. 2, 3. Hold. 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale. And then breathe normally. All right, so we're gonna do 3 rounds of this one. Just observe what happens to the body. And this might be challenging for you if you've never done a breath retention empty of air. And I always find that the first round I did, first 1 or 2 is the hardest. And we're only doing 3, but if this is something that really speaks to you or you like the challenge of it, I ask you to do more than 3. And you don't have to do it right now. If you do, you can just pause the video and take a few more rounds that we're not doing here. But you'll notice as the more you do it, that the capacity of the holds will lengthen. And you'll be so focused on the breath that whatever was stressing you, whatever was worrying you, it won't matter anymore, and your heart rate's gonna come down. So let's take 3 rounds together. Keep in mind, I am speaking while we're doing, keeping count for you. So I'm not gonna be doing the full expressions of it, okay? Go ahead and close your eyes. Take a normal breath. Here we go, take a deep breath in. Hold it. 2, inhale through the nose. Hold. 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale. Hold. 1, 2. Exhale. Hold. 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale. Hold. 1, 2. Inhale. Hold. 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale. Hold, 2, 3. Hold, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale. Hold, 2, 3. Inhale. Hold, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale. Hold, 2, 3. Push it out. Hold, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's do one more. Then breathe normally. So that one is not easy, but it is amazing and very powerful if you take 3 minutes just to keep doing it until the timer runs for 3 minutes. It's a beautiful practice. Our last one is the most meditative, and for me, the most vibrationally healing one. I feel the vibration in my heart, and you'll feel an opening. It's to help open and bring your third eye to awareness. This one is called the Bumblebee Breathwork technique, or hummingbird. There's different ones for it, but the actual name I will type here because I can't pronounce that one. What's gonna happen is you're probably not gonna hear me when you go to do this. Not very well, at least, and that is okay. You're gonna bring your thumbs over your ears, and you're gonna cover your ears so you can't hear. Then you're gonna bring your 2-piece fingers over your eyes and press slightly into your eyes. So you're closing the eyes and you're closing the ears. From there, you're gonna take a deep breath in, and then you're gonna hum your exhale. So the whole thing. So that was a really long exhale, and we might actually discover that we'll have a really long exhale right now after the breathwork techniques that we did. But we're gonna do 3 rounds of this. It's very simple, but it's so soothing on the heart, and humming is so amazing for the vibration it creates in the body, kind of like if you go and take a sound bath and that sound healing energy hits the heart or hits certain chakra points and vibrates within you. That's kind of what this one's doing as well. And it's very calming, very centering. If you have had a really busy day at work or something, if you can just get in your car for a moment before you drive home, or maybe on your lunch break, and take a couple of rounds of this one, it's amazing. You want to think your hum is saying Om. So if you want to do the mantra in your head while we're doing the breath, an option, one of the most powerful ways to mantra is silently, right? So with that, let's go ahead and take 3 rounds of this. It's okay if we're totally off on not being together, because this is going to be your own breath and you're not going to be able to hear me. Okay, so go ahead and cover your ears, cover your eyes, take a deep breath in. If you're not already, drop the hands, keep the eyes closed, and just listen. Beautiful. That's a great breathwork technique too to do before meditating. Kind of centering the mind, taking all that noise and releasing it, because that's so loud when you're completely covered like that. The humming is so loud that it drowns out the thoughts, it drowns out the worries, and everything just sounds different and you feel energetically different when you come out of it. So it's a great one to lead into your meditation practice as well. All right, thank you guys so much for joining me today. I hope that these breathwork techniques can help you in some way, shape, or form. You can always throw them into your yoga practices at any time, and also just through your day. You can sit down and do breathwork at any point. It's what's so beautiful about breathwork and how convenient it is. You don't need a mat, you don't need anything. You just need your car seat if you really want. Thank you guys so much for joining me. I'm very happy and grateful to have you here on my channel, and if you're not, please don't forget to like and subscribe. Until next time, namaste.